Okay, hey guys, what's up? I'm here with my friend Selena. Okay, and wait, so I cut a perfect one for you. Yes, and so let me give you. Okay, so she's had it before, but tell us your experience with persimmons.
I had one persimmon at a farmer's market. It was small and very ripe, and it was like too sweet.
Okay, so try this one. It is very ripe, and so it might be too sweet for you. In that case, we will get you a less ripe one because you can eat these at any stage.
All right.
But this is how I like to eat them.
Okay.
Let's see. And you can eat the skin if you want. Some people like the skin, some people don't like the skin. My photographer was eating the skin.
Wait, this is really good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is way better.
Okay, let me try it.
I think it says this one tastes juicy, like hydrating. The one I had was too dense. It's like on par with
Now,
dried fruit.
get what flavor do you get from this?
Caramel?
Do you get a toasted marshmallow flavor? Somebody said that the other day, and I was like, interesting.
It's been very many years since I've had a toasted marshmallow, so I don't know. But
dude, I taste the toasted marshmallow.
But now that you say it, I'm not going to deny that. I think
I
that's
just don't know what it tastes
accurate.
like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's an accurate description because it does kind of taste like
When
that.
do you think is the last time you had a toasted marshmallow?
8 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
Because how long have you been vegan? 8 years?
2017. Yeah, 8 years.
Wow. And can you just...
Okay, but do the fake like the vegan marshmallows, the dandies count? Because then maybe 4
No,
years.
dandies don't count.
Okay, they don't count. Then yeah, 8 years.
Okay, so now can you tell everyone what made you go vegan?
At first, oh yeah, I was pretty overweight. I went for a run with my boyfriend at the time, and after one block of running, I had an asthma attack. It never happened in my life. I'd never had asthma or an asthma attack, and
Sorry, having fun over there. Okay, so you had an asthma attack. You were how much did you weigh?
About 206 pounds.
And how tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It was a lot of weight.
200, yeah. So you went vegan, and you guys, she has a very interesting story. She did the potato diet. So just potatoes.
Just potatoes.
So wait, nothing else.
I think for the first few days, and then after that, I may have had like one of those like vegan cereals too in the morning, and then the rest of the day was potatoes. But yeah.
Did you have potatoes with oil?
No,
with
no
salt?
oil. No, it was it was a starch solution by Dr. John McDougall. So he's very anti like salt, sugar, and oil. So I just didn't add any of that.
What did you do? Ketchup?
I don't know if he's anti-salt as much as he's just anti-oil.
Yeah, he eats salt.
But I didn't add salt.
Did you put ketchup? Like, did you just have them plain?
I think I had like a vegan ketchup or something maybe with it, but like sometimes I wouldn't even have that much ketchup. It might be like one of those tiny little
And
bowls.
How much weight did you lose?
I lost 50 pounds.
In how long?
I can't remember. It was between 1 and 3 months, but it was less than 3 months.
Wow.
But it was like very fast. And I think that's why it was like motivating, because it was so much weight so fast, and I felt so good, and people were complimenting me. My face got thinner, like my whole body got thinner, like I felt better. I could breathe. Didn't feel the asthma.
Now, question is, do you take supplements? That's the question of the day.
So, I do not take any supplements.
Oh my God, they're so loud. Okay, sorry.
I don't take any supplements now. I think at the time I also wasn't taking supplements, but it was more because I just like didn't really care that much. I was always like, my parents would always be like, oh, take fish oil or take these like vitamins, and I just like never liked them, and I was like, I don't want to, so I just didn't.
So did you take B12? Did you?
After I became vegan, I started looking up stuff and like learning more, and the doctors or whatever. I was like, I just had like nutritional yeast very often, so I didn't like supplement with B12 because I was like, oh, I eat a lot of nooch. I make a lot of sauces with nooch.
Yeah, that's why I was never really worried, because I love nutritional yeast in the beginning. Oh my God, I used to dump that shit on my salad. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh my God, on everything. So I was not worried.
Now, do you eat it now?
I just got the non-fortified one, actually.
Oh, nice.
And very rarely, but if I make like I made a pesto for me and my friend the other day, and I added some.
Yeah, I noticed
the non-fortified one. So.
The last time I had nutritional yeast, it wasn't non-fortified though, so maybe I'll try that one.
Okay.
I had a very bad pain in my nose, and then Anthea, the B12 author, she said that's the cyanide. Because if you're very sensitive, if you're eating a raw food diet, and then you have that fortified nutritional yeast, the cyanide will build up and fuck you up.
To that point, you're going to love this. So dairy, I was drinking half a gallon of milk every single day.
Oh my god.
Like a lot of dairy.
Half a gallon.
Like
Dude, we're gonna get sugarcane juice. We're gonna get half a
Oh
gallon
my
of
God,
sugarcane
I
juice.
love
Yeah.
sugar
Have you ever had?
I love
You have,
sugar
yeah,
cane. I'm
okay.
addicted. But like the dairy, I had so much of it, and I had so much cheese and pizza all the time. When, you know, I had no problem. I was not lactose intolerant. When I went vegan and I ate potato, super clean, you know, whatever, lost 50 pounds, I went to a restaurant with my parents and I ordered something vegan. I did not ask about the sauces. You know, I was a baby vegan. I didn't know that you had to ask about fucking everything, right? Sorry to curse, but...
Unless you're Marcus Roth Crab.
I did.
And you're too busy on your laptop. Continue.
But what's funny is the reaction I had. I got the sauce, and when I dipped my vegan sushi or whatever it was into the sauce, and I ate it, I started to feel that asthma-like, this
mucus?
Wheezing.
Oh.
No, it was a wheeze. I was like... I felt a wheeze. Now... It wasn't the same as an asthma attack because I could breathe, but it was like a tightening in the chest, and it was a wheezing sound coming from my throat. And I asked them, does this sauce have dairy in it? They went to check, and it did.
Oh,
and again,
God.
remember, this is maybe like, I want to say it was like 5 or 6 months after I had eaten the potato, like I was doing potatoes and starches and stuff. And I hadn't had dairy in that amount of time. And like I said, I was drinking half a gallon a day. I was drinking dairy all the time. I was eating pizza every Friday, Saturday, whatever. Nothing, no problems. It wasn't until I cleaned up and lost all that weight and, like, you know, I wasn't eating it for a little while, and then I had that reaction. And I said, well, I guess I'm allergic to dairy now. I guess I'm lactose intolerant.
You're not a baby cow anymore.
Because I'm not a baby cow.
You know what's crazy?
That's great.
You know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to bring him back up, but that Marcus guy, if he was really who he says he is, eating so healthy, eating so clean, he could not consume dairy every once in a while, 3 times a week or whatever. He is.
A week
No,
is
he
not
said
once
he
in a
goes.
while.
No, that's the thing. That's why he's
What?
able to consume it, because he says
That's
he
not
goes
once in a
out,
while.
3 times a week or so.
I had it for 6 months.
That's the thing. He's never given it up.
Okay.
Because once you give it up, you can't consume it, right?
You have to go at least 6, 7, 8 months not eating
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
every few times a week is still, like, a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a
We
lot. Are
end
you
it here.
kidding me? That's crazy.
So love you guys so much. So, yes for the persimmons.
Fuck yeah.
Yay! Fuck yeah! And guys, do me a favor, please, please, please get out into nature. It's so important. You put your cell phone on the charger, but you never put your feet on the charger, boo. You got to get on the charger, baby. I know it's cold where you live, but get outside, even if it's cold. All right, love you guys. Bye.